What's going on, YouTube? This is Crow Madden. This is a video that I'm posting right here. I don't know if you guys have heard the news. It was televised on Mike and Mike this morning, April the 4th, during their radio show. I caught it this morning, and it really caught my eye. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably heard about this. If not, this is something that's worth hearing about, and very interesting. So check this out. And I want to say that we were probably expecting this due to what happened last season. I think we were probably expecting this. You know, let me go ahead and just run it right here.
Madden NFL 12 is going to, of course, the insanely popular NFL video game.
Was the vote this year for who was going to go on the cover of that whole deal, so it's unbelievably popular.
I believe that's still going on. The game's executive producer is a guy named Phil Frazier, who told the New York Times that Madden NFL 12 has the new concussion rule and has taken helmet-to-helmet hits and head-first tackling out of the game. They have shown how this can be a teaching tool to players of the game, and they have added a new thing, a new element to their game, where if a player suffers a concussion, they will take him out of the game for the remainder of the game. In the video game now we're talking about, they will make him sit out, and there will be an explanation by Gus Johnson and Chris Collinsworth, who voiced the game, of how in this era concussions have to be taken so seriously, they're very dangerous, and so the player cannot come back into the game. And they are using helmet-to-helmet hits and all that kind of stuff as a teaching tool on the video game.
That is so stupid.
Tell me why it's stupid.
All right, guys. The word is out. I kind of figured this was going to happen due to the nature of what was going on in the last season, 2010. A lot of excessive hits to the head from defenders, just trying to knock receivers out, tight ends out. I mean, it was an ongoing, very frequent thing that was occurring in the NFL last season. You know, something that rarely happens. You know, you felt like you were back in the 70s or something like that with the concussions and the malicious hits that were going on in the NFL, and it was so bad that it really just became an upheaval. So guys like James Harrison and some other guys, you know, they got fined excessively for malicious hits to the head, leading with their head. And I said to myself, it was right about October time frame, I said to myself, they are probably going to take a lot of the severe hits, tackling hits, out of Madden next year. I kind of feel that they're going to do that. They might even take the hit stick out, or maybe even modify it to some degree or something like that. And lo and behold, that day is here, and it was reported on Mike and Mike. So this is another change. This is another change that's going on right now for EA Sports. Now they gotta make some change. Might be some radical changes to the physicality of the game. You know, I mean, it's already disappointing that this is an NFL game, and it doesn't even play like the NFL. So now it's even going to play less and less like the real NFL. I can already see right now that Madden 12 might not even be all that. You know, I know there's going to be a long list of features that they're going to post over the next few months and so forth. And, you know, that's all Dan and everything. But I think what is probably just as important as football fundamentals is that you want to have authentic physicality to the game. You know, and we get that from All-Pro 2K, even more so from Backbreaker. You know, with the Euphoria engine, and the Euphoria engine. I know after Backbreaker that came out, people were saying that they can't wait till Natural Emotions have a chance at the NFL license. Well, with this right here, you can forget it, guys. The Euphoria engine will not be on an NFL licensed football game. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So whoever has a license, they are going to be stuck with canned animations. You know, that's the way that it's looking. I might be wrong, but that's pretty much how it's looking. So with that being said, this really opens up the door for a great opportunity for a generic football game to come out. This is a great opportunity for 2K, Natural Emotions. It's a great opportunity for those guys to come out with a generic football game where they have no restrictions whatsoever. They can make the game just as physical, just as intense as they possibly can. You know, make it authentic while at the same time dirty. You know, but again, not too dirty. And this is something that they can do. This is something that will overshine Madden because the restrictions that EA Sports will have. You know, and this is the best opportunity. This is the great time for both of those companies to go ahead and come out with a sequel. I can see it happening already. We don't know if it's going to happen, but now is the time because Madden, they have to, EA Sports, they have to go in accordance to the NFL. You know, they call the shots. They call the shots, and they're the ones that put up the restrictions, and they have to abide by that. You know, and no matter what, they have to do that. So this is something that this is be a big advantage for 2K. This is a big advantage for them to make a game more appealing, more desirable for the consumers, because it will play. It'll be a generic football video game that plays like the real NFL, rather than having Madden that has an NFL license and doesn't play like the NFL. You know, that's essentially what could happen next year. You know, so this is there's no better time than now for either Natural Emotions or 2K to come out with a sequel of their games. This is it. We'll just have to just wait and see what happens. You know, for right now, we still just have one football game coming out, Madden, and we'll just have to play the waiting game and see how that game turns out, and then hopefully, right about a year from now, we should be seeing some video. Hopefully, we'll be seeing some videos and some screenshots of Backbreaker 2 or All Pro 2K13. You know, so this is a good thing. This is a good thing because we'll have an option. We'll have a choice. We'll have something that is restricted, and we'll have something that is unrestricted. You know, which one do you want to get? Anyway, this is Crow Madden. I'm out. Good stuff here. Good stuff here. You know, keep learning things, hearing out. So, give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Every time I turn around, there's always something new coming up. You know, always something new coming up. What else could it be? I don't know. We still waiting to see if there's going to be an NFL season this year. So let's see what's going on with that. But anyway, this is Crow Man, and I'm out. Peace.